Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Third video today I'm filming, but this one's probably not going to be up for like a couple days. So, in this video, I'm going to be doing a brand new likes and dislikes because my last one was just horribly awkward. And well, let's start with one of my likes right now, something I'm living for. My Monster Juice. It is the Mango Loco. You can get it at 7-Eleven. Love this stuff. If you know anything about me, you know that they're my favorite. Anyways, we have a lot of makeup to go through right now. So, let's start with primers. Okay, I've tried a few primers this year. And one of them I don't have the packaging for anymore, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do. Alright. So these are the 3 primers I've had this year. My first one I had, which I did buy again just because I'm waiting for this other primer I ordered, which I will do a review on that. This was the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. I live for this primer. I love the way it goes on. It's smooth and like it doesn't dry out my skin. And I'm pretty sure it mattifies your skin, and it doesn't do that for me, which it does, but it doesn't like dry it out like a normal matte primer would. Then I went and bought the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydra Prime, and it was just too oily. And then, because it was so extra, I wanted to try this one. It's argan oil. It's an argan oil primer from Physicians Formula, and I absolutely hated it. See, I like it if I'm just going to kind of like throw it on my face after I do a facial mask or something like that. But underneath your foundation, like it says you can do, it's a no-no. It's a very big no-no, because I'll literally just kind of do this, and it just doesn't want to, do anything for me. So with that being said, we can move on to our foundations. I have another one I tried, but that one doesn't really count because it didn't even match my skin tone. Anyways, so we have my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And it's almost empty. I gotta get more. I'm running out. But yeah, so I absolutely love this. It is very kind of like a natural type of glow. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love this stuff. It does wear as long as it says it does. The coverage is a medium coverage, and it is a very light foundation, which I love. I don't like it too heavy. Next, we have my Wet n Wild foundation in soft beige. I had a hate relationship with this when I first had it. I thought it was too thick, and I thought it just looked awful on my skin, and it smelled very heavily of paint. But then I tried it with some other primers, and I absolutely love this now. I just gotta work on not getting it so cakey. But other than that, it is a really good, cheap foundation if you guys want to try a new foundation. Now we have my Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the shade Creamy Vanilla. I use this as just a concealer now because trying it, when I use it as a foundation, it makes me look like an Oompa Loompa. I am just so yellow. It's awful. I can't. But it does make a really good concealer, which I love. Anyways. Oh, I have a setting powder? Well, if I have a setting powder out, then do I have my other one out? Apparently not. If I have one side of the setting powder out, then I have another one, right? Alright, so we went through that. Blush. We only have one blush here we know that I love, and I haven't really tried any other blushes, even though I probably should. But we have my Tarte Party blush, and I am going to get a new blush soon because I'm running out. I use this every single day. I love it. Alright, bronzer. This is the Hawaiian Shores bronzer from Avon. was given to me by my cousin. I've been trying it out, and I realized it's been more of a blushy. I don't know, to me it just seems more pink tone than it should be, like a blush. Stupid TV. Than like a blush tone. So I haven't been really too fond of it, but if you want like a good, like a cheap bronzer, it's, you know, it's a good size, you know, it's not too bad. I haven't looked at the price of it or even if it is still available, but you know, it works. For highlighters. Ooh, highlighters. Okay. Hold on. I have more highlighters I can actually bring out because you know me highlighting queen over here. If we're going to talk about highlighting, then why not bring out all of them? Well, I kind of took everything out in a frenzy, so I wasn't fully prepared for this video. I have another one in here somewhere. A really awkward one that actually would have been good for my dislike. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we have a few different ones I want to talk about. I'm not even going to worry about my Liquid Born to Glow one because that one is just like in there somewhere. I don't want to dig it out. Alright. So we have this weird cheap one. Go Flirt Mosaic Pressed Powder. That's technically supposed to be a highlighter. But I put it on and it's literally just sparkles and it's like cheap and not good. Like if I want, like, see that's what it looks like. Then we like kind of swatch it here and there's nothing. Like it's just like a blush basically. I'm probably gonna start using this as a blush now that I figured that out. Third, I thought I would never put another highlighter over this highlighter, but I did. This one is my Too Faced Light Up Your Life highlighter. It's the golden one. This one is so pretty and like, but it's like a subtle pretty. If you guys can see that in the light that I'm giving you. I wish I had another light. Wait, no, it's out in the kitchen. I'm not gonna go get it, but it's like right over there. I don't know if you can like see that. It's like that gold color there. It is a really, really good highlighter, and I am in love with it. Then we have my Wet n Wild highlighting powder, the Mega Glow one. It is in the shade Precious Petals. You can go ahead and take a little swab of that. And that's basically what it looks like there. I don't think you can see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. But yeah, I really like it. It is a nice highlight, but there's a lot of fallout in it. But then again, it is a cheap highlighter. It is Wet n Wild, so you know. Moving on to my favorite, my Maybelline New York Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold or Fondue. This. Oh. Oh, my goodness. This is like my favorite right now. It is beautiful. It is like out there. It's like bam in your face type of highlighter. I had another lipstick in here. I guess I'm missing one of my favorite lipsticks. That's not going to be in this video that I just bought. But I'll be able to explain it anyways what other one I have. But yeah, so that was my highlighters. We can do powders. My finishing powders. So I have like 3 here. For my dislike, I'd have to say it's this Wet n Wild mattifying powder. I can open it. I prefer my loose powders. I don't like a packed powder. So that's why this is in here basically. And plus when I put it on, it doesn't do anything. Like nothing comes out of the thing. Like I'd have to use a beauty blender and like jam it into there. And I can't deal with it. My second one would have to be the Hard Candy Sheer Envy. The Bake, Brighten, and Set Loose Finishing Powder. And There's literally no name for this, but it is tinted. It's a yellow tint, and unfortunately the yellow tint does stay there, and I really don't like that. I'd rather have something that's my skin color like this. My CoverGirl in the shade 115 loose setting powder, which I absolutely adore. Like, I put it on and my makeup it stays put. I love it. It does a beautiful job. It doesn't make me look too cakey, and yeah. Next we can talk about eyeshadows, because I just bought a new eyeshadow palette today, and I love it. And my cat's making weird noises. Anywho, for my dislike, and like I said in my video before, I'm still working on cleaning everything, but this is the Avon True Color Eyeshadow Quad. Now, this is something I got from my cousin as well, and as you can see, it comes with 4 shadows. There's nothing that really comes out of here. Like, I can rub my finger through all of these, and nothing comes out besides, like, the black color. Other than that, like, nothing comes out of these. You have to literally, like, jam your brush in and pack and pack and pack and pack. Yeah, I don't want that in an eyeshadow. Next, we have my Maybelline New York Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. I literally wear this every day just because I never had another eyeshadow I could put on, because I threw out all of my eyeshadows. Well, I didn't throw mine, I gave them to one of my stepsisters. That was my fault. But yeah, this was something I was using every day. And then I just kind of got sick of it because I need more colors in my life. So today, I went and picked up this $15 palette. It is the L'Oreal Paris LA palette, Nude Intense. It's the more like purpley palette. It's 112, and it has like the shades don't have like colors, but it does give you like different things you can do over here, like different looks, and it has it on the back of the palette too. And in the palette, which is pretty big actually, which I actually kind of like that it has like a big palette type of area. We have, like, I don't really use the brush because the brush is like really flimsy and cheap. I only use it to like smudge out my bottom lash. But you do get 10 shadows with it. Then you have a nice mirror up here. And I actually just really like that it's a nude palette. For the most part, they're mainly matte, except for like 1, 2, 5, and 6 are shimmery. But the rest of them are matte, which I love, because I work better with my matte shadows than I probably would a shimmer shadow. But that brings us to sparkly shadows, because this is still like my priceless baby over here. My Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. It's still my baby. Like, the packaging is amazing. And you open it and you have 8 shadows and this like really nice mirror that's really dirty. But this is still my baby because I paid $45 for this. I'm still so proud of this purchase. But yeah, so this one's still my favorite. A lot of people say there's no pigment that comes off of this. I use it all the time, and there's plenty of pigment that comes off of these shadows. They are sparkly shadows, which are very hard shadows to do. I don't like the gel shadows. Like, I like these. I like a nice powdery type of shadow. Hey, you can see around my room. Anyways, but yeah. I love this. I hate people that trash this. Oh, I forgot about this highlighter. I wore this to prom last year for a subtle highlight. It's like a champagne-y color. It's a stick. It works well for subtleness, but for what I like in a highlight, it's a no. Liners. So my favorite liner right now is this Radial one that I wear like every day. It's in the shade black. It's just like a sharpened pencil one. It's not reusable. And it's nice. It's creamy. It's not like thick or anything like that, and I just love it. One of the marker liners that I hate, I got this from Forever 21. It's the Super Bold Liquid Liner in black. Now here's my thing. It's a nice solid black, like, but everything was going fine, and it is like an awkward tip. Everything was going fine with this liner until I messed up one of my wings, and I went to go and wash it off and redo it. I went to redo it, and this just peeled off whatever I had left on my eye from this liner. That really, really frustrated me, and I literally kind of chucked this across the house. And I am never really going to grab for this again, even though I'm probably going to keep it, because I'll probably find use for it in the future. But then I discovered I'm really good at my gel liner. I've been using this one from Claire's. I should probably try different gel liners, but this one's been working pretty well for me. I usually use it with my Luxie 215 small angle brush, or I'll use my smaller angle brush you guys saw in my last video. I don't know where it is, but if you want to go and watch my last video about my makeup brushes and how I used them, you can go back and look at that video, or any of my other tutorials. You'll see exactly how I use my brushes, but I'm sorry if they're really awkward and embarrassing. I'm still working on this. I still need to get a camera. I got a new phone. I'm still using my phone for videos, and yeah. So, mascaras. Ooh, this one was hard for me. Okay, so my least favorite was my Revlon Ultra Volume one I got from my cousin, because when I put it on, it was just really clumpy and it felt really dry to me, which I don't like. And then my second favorite was my Voluminous Lash Paradise. I use this a lot because I don't want to use up my favorite, which is my Better Than Sex. Nothing is ever going to replace this. A lot of people said that this was so much better than this. I don't think so. This is my baby of mascaras, my Too Faced Better Than Sex. This one is my second baby. If I ever just want a quick little thing, I just kind of go boop, boop, boop. Alright, we're good. Let's go home. I don't know why I said let's go home, but we're going home. For my brows, I haven't done much with my brows besides use my Brow Stylist Designer, and it's dark brunette from L'Oreal Paris, but it took me that long to just get that color out. Just one little swipe is literally that. And I need to get myself a new brow pencil because I don't like this one. Alright. We talked about all that. Let's go into our lips because I have a lot to discuss right there. Okay. For my lips. My lips. Okay, now for my hates, literally my hates, is this Wet n Wild pink really hard. Haha. And okay, I love the brush. It's one of the brushes from the Jeffree Star collections, if you've ever seen those. But I know that Jeffree, and even the packaging kind of looks like Jeffree Star's, but I know that Jeffree and all the other YouTubers love this, but I put it on and my lips stuck together while I was trying to talk. I literally, I put this on, it was so streaky. I tried so many, going overs, and I was just nope, I can't do it. And I'm just no. Probably never going to use this again or buy another one. I mean, maybe to try just another color, see if it works, but this was a no-go for me. And as you guys know, I have a thing for pink and red lipsticks. So yeah. Next we have the Revlon Ultra HD Lip Matte Color. This one, I don't think it has a shade color on it, but this one is these are actually really good. They're really pigmented, they stay on pretty well, but then again, they also come off really well. I love it, but I have to reapply it all day long, and I don't really like to do that, but I do really like this, and I do wear it a lot. So, yeah. This one I don't wear a lot because I need to get like a proper liner for it. This one is my Wet Forever Hard Candy in the shade Devious. It's a lacquer. And their brushes again are also like really weird. As you can see, like that weird brush. But I do really like it. It is a very nice like red lip color, and I really enjoy that. Like, it's a nice glossy red. I never wear like glossy reds. I'm all about matte lipsticks. Which brings me to my Meet Matte Hues. I have here, like, I have the pink one. I forgot what it was called, but I have the pink one. Anyways, I have the shades here, Adoring and Devoted. Devoted was my first ever matte liquid lipstick, and these are really great. They are a little sticky, but they're also like fantastic. Like, I want to buy more of these. I need them in my life. Next, I actually bought another one of Katy Perry's matte CoverGirl ones. It was the red one. I forgot what it was called. This one's Persian Pink, and oh my god, these lipsticks continue to impress me. I've seen people like sit there and just be like, no, I don't like it, you know, because this color, like, I also have this in black. And I saw one YouTuber who literally just straight up started bashing the Katy Perry lip line because black matte lipsticks are very hard to do, but I wore mine for Halloween, and it does take a couple of tries, but that's because it's a dark color and it's a black, and like I said, blacks are hard to do. But yeah, so we got Persian Pink here. I don't know where my red one is, and my black one's buried in my makeup somewhere, so yeah, these are definitely worth their money. Next we have my NYX lipstick in the shade Natural. I literally wear this every single day. I just kind of like throw it on and go, and it's just amazing for me. This one, which I think is probably going to be my new favorite, I'm probably going to buy more of these, is the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse. This one's the shade Cherry Blossom. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I love it. Aside from, like, I'm pretty sure the brush was the same as like the Wet Forever brush. Oh no, this one's more flat. This one actually looks more like, what's this brush? It kind of looks more like this one, but this one is a little fatter and it tends to divot a little more. But this one I've been wearing, and it tends to hold really well, which I really like. And like, it does stain your lips a little bit, but I like it. So, setting powders. Both are Hard Candy, and I don't have the packaging from the other one I was using, but I'll still talk about it. So my first one I bought was Wet n Wild, and obviously it's Wet n Wild, so you gotta kind of expect what you pay for. But their setting spray was literally just spraying water on your face. And I was like, no. You can keep your water. Like, if I want to spray water on my face, I'll just get a spray bottle for the same price and just fill that. But then I went and bought the Sheer Envy Luminous Setting Spray 12-hour long wear and hydration enhanced radiance for dewy glow. It does not keep your makeup on for 12 hours. I will literally do this and it just, bam, it comes off. I was just like, I need a new setting spray. Even though I did use most of this, I still was just like, nope, time for a new setting spray. So today, I went out and I got the Matte Sheer Envy Mattifying Setting Spray. Controls oils, minimizes pores, 12-hour long wear and hydration. So far, I love it. I was actually going to try and get the Maybelline Studio Fix one, but this one I actually might buy again because I actually really, really like this one. Yeah. I just want to take like a minute to go and talk about my lip glosses because, you know, they're bomb as fuck. This one's really good for just like a clear gloss if you just want to throw it on and go. This is the Crystal Clear Extreme Plumper from Victoria's Secret. I do like plumping glosses, and so that one does tend to sting more than my Buxom one, which is in the shade Kimberly. Kimberly, get it, Kimberly, haha. That's actually the reason why I bought this, but this is actually really pretty, especially over like my Katy Perry or my NYX. It looks really pretty with those. I tend to do it a lot. I buy these all the time. They're from, what's it called? Bath and Body Works. They're the Mentha Shine lip glosses, and those are like, holy shine, girl. If you want to shine, these will definitely do it for you. For my makeup removers, I used to use like the white version of these. This is the Equate Beauty, which if you don't know, it's like the Walmart brand of things. And this is the oil-free eye makeup remover. Effective and gentle, removes waterproof mascara, no oily residue. I disagree with the packaging. I have very dry skin. This left oils that dried me to freaking the Sahara Desert. Then I kept reading about this. The Garnier Skin Active My Clear Cleansing Water. I'm going to say that's how you do it. So all-in-one removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, cleanses and refreshes. No rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, eyes, all skin types, even sensitive. I live for it. I paid $6 for this nice big bottle, and I've used it so many times, and look how much of that's gone. Like, you shake it, let me shake it, and literally, like, come on now. I love it. It is my new child. But, yeah, so that's basically all my makeup that I tend to use and not use. I have a lot more makeup, but we're not going to even get into that. But, yeah, I hope you all have a great night. I'll probably post this video on, like, Friday or something, or in the middle of the week. Anyways, peace. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.